Okay, let's go see. This basically is what we have here. Like this, looks like this. This is SD card most likely. Look at the date. They received this thing on a 23rd. That was yesterday. The way it looks packed, this is a SD card, 64 gigabytes. But this is something I was told, definitely the SD cards are gonna be opened and screwed up before you even gonna get them in the hands. The package traveled for no less than 9 days here, 8 days to be exact, and 15 was deposited about 300 kilometers from here. And it was, definitely with as far as the postal stuff, where I got it right now, definitely sealed is, Now let's go see it. Let's go see it. Not opened anywhere, anything like this. I don't know what else is inside of that package, but the main thing is this one here. And I can tell you this already is suspicious from far away. From far away it is suspicious. Just look at this thing here. I hope you can see it. This thing's here. This is scratched. And we gotta find out why is it scratched like this. Let's see this. What it looks like basically. Now let's see this thing here. Yeah. As you open this thing, you would not open one through here basically. Let me just see this thing was like 100% open in my opinion already before I even go into it, because it's like, look how this thing looks like a. Now let's go, and we gotta go, and I'm gonna open. It's like this. It's basically already opened like this. It's nothing. I mean, look at this thing here. The way this thing is packed. This thing was absolutely opened. It was opened on this side here, like this. It was opened, as you have seen, and it's still sealed on this side here. And so that's why it traveled so long. You can see really it's sealed on this side. It's sealed on this side here. These are the two sides it's sealed. But on this side here, you can clearly see it was opened. Not a new thing. Absolutely not a new thing. We just gotta find out. Look at that. You don't have to bother anything. Look at this. It's exactly as I was told the case is gonna be. Let me see this thing here. I don't even know if this thing should be glued or something to this, but you can see this thing is not glued. You can just remove the whole card like this. The whole card with adapter is gonna come out just like this. So this is again just as I was told the case is gonna be. Now I'm gonna pay attention to the way this thing looks like. I'm gonna put it this way: when you have this kind of situation like this, when the situation is like this, there's no effing doubt that this thing is not gonna work. Because why this thing is not gonna work? Why? Because they sell millions of cards like this. These are like low-end cards. It's like a low-end cards, and basically when you have the stuff like this opened already, who the fuck is gonna go, excuse me my expression, But who the hell is gonna go out there and open like a low-end SD cards? Who the hell would want to go and repair low-end SD cards? I wouldn't say this would be like a Samsung or SanDisk or something like this, but this is not Samsung or SanDisk or anything like this. This is a low-end purchased through Allegro from the seller that sells like large amount of stuff of this cards particular. I did not buy from like people that would sell like few things, but people that would sell like on a large, on a multitude. And I can tell you that, see it yourself. I don't know how much you can see it. The main thing is here. I don't really care so much about adapter, and this is the thing I want to inspect. Like 1,000,000% guaranteed, this thing is definitely not a new thing. Maybe actually the edges, you can see that this thing was already in use. Not a new thing. So yeah, there isn't much to add to this. Well, it's also scratched on this side. You can see it. We'll try to demonstrate this. I'm not surprised this thing traveled for so long. It does make sense. Look at the card. Look what it looks like. If it's somebody would beaten up one. It's not surprising. It's not surprising it traveled so long. Yeah, there isn't much else to say. Adapter, of course, it's important, but not as much as SD card. Everything is important because you pay for it, but not as much as SD card. But look what it looks like already, as it's supposed to be as a new one. Whatever. All right, that's that. What I can do is I can also look what it looks like on the inside of this package, what is inside here. This is what this is, and you got a price over there for the card, and this was all together like 20 zloty. And this is seller that sells a lot, just like others I have buy from. These are not like some kind of reclusive sellers, but you know, this is just the case. All right,